For making everything successful, we need the blessing of the Almighty. So let us start this function with the name of that Almighty. And I request Asha Arvind to come to the stage and start the function with a sweet prayer. Miss Asha Arvind.
मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विचित्रलोकरक्षकम् मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विचित्रलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेव दैत्यकं नतांशुपाशुनाशकं नमाम्यहं विनायकं नमाम्यहं विनायकं नमाम्यहं विनायकम्.
The only difference is today we have a new outlook with the esteemed presence of Honorable Director as well as our respected guides. Paul Dirac has once told this: in science, once try to tell people in such a way as to be understood by everyone something that no one ever known before. But in poetry, it's the exact opposite. For this occasion, neither I am doing science nor poetry, so I will try to tell known thing such all of you can appreciate. In the busy schedule of our lab works and reading, this get together is a way to know each other, especially freshers, so that in the due course of time, the friendship will strengthen and we will have a good interaction and discussions for the betterment of each other as well as center. Also, we will be taking this opportunity to present our talents beside academics. We will be much delighted if our elders can also take this opportunity. We heard about few people, they can do it. We still expect few more can do that. Research Scholars Enclave is the best place in Kalpakam, that we believe, and it's true. Energetic with young ones like us, greenish, providing peace of mind, and this thanks to Dr. Baldevraj, Dr. Sai Baba, GSO, and others who worked for it, for initiating and making it a wonderful place. It's also kind of mini India with the students from as far as Manipal, Delhi to Marthandam near Kanyakumari. We are all here about 127, consisting of basic sciences and engineering disciplines. We are trying level best to fulfill the expectations of center through which the nation. We promise we will continue the same for the days to come. Thank you.
Time to welcome the new flowers into our small garden. On behalf of all the research scholars, I wish them a good stay at Kalpakam, a good PhD, and a bright future. Now, I request Miss Amrita Dhara to come forward and share her feelings. Miss Amrita Dhara.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Amrita Dhara. I'm settled in Kalpakam but a native of West Bengal. I have done my masters in Pondicherry University, and here I'm working with Dr. Dhara in MSD. I'm here from my childhood, so the place is not new to me. Only thing that is new is the experience in IGCAR. And just now I started, so I can't say much. But the best thing here is the library. The library is really very good. Best library I have seen ever. And thank you.
Good evening to respected director and dignitaries and all my friends. First of all, I would like to thank all my seniors for arranging this interaction program. I am Anbumuri Angirkani. I have done my MSc at NIT Trichy, and now I am working with Dr. John Philip. And as far as I know, IGCAR, the facilities in IGCAR is excellent, and the research going on here is recognized worldwide, and I am feeling at home here. Thank you.
Good evening to everybody. I am Anjali Reddy.
I completed my BTech in Padmavati University. I came from Tirupati. Now I am under the guide Satyamurthy sir, and I like that project, and also I like this area also. Thank you.
And settled in Hyderabad. I've done my MTech from Hyderabad Central University, and it's been 9 months since here. And the best thing I like about IGCAR is the people with which I am work with. Like when I started my work, I had a project called Snake Robot, but I shifted to another project. But the best thing I liked about is the people who have given me the freedom to change projects and work on, like Venugopal sir in RIRD division, and Swaminathan sir, Murli sir, Senthil Kumar sir from Safety Research Institute. So the best thing about IGCAR is the people, and probably the worst thing is the food in Central Cafeteria. Thanks.
I did my schooling in Chennai, BSc in Loyola College and MSc in University of Madras. I'm working with Vasdev Rao sir. He's my guide. Basically, at first I thought doing research here is something hectic. Getting bus, going there at the right time, coming back the right time, this thing. But somehow I used to it, and now I feel that it's good to do research here, and happy researching to everyone. Thank you.
My name is Mahendran from NIT Trichy. My native is Theni. Here I am working with Dr. John Philip. About IGCAR, it is my dream place, one of my dream place. I don't know why, but I like one of the I want to do my PhD in one of DA units, because it give first accreditation for my research work. By appreciating my MSc project work, so okay. So I could say that I have a better chance to start my good research life here. Thank you.
And I'm currently working with Dr. Saroja Saibaba. The atmosphere at Enclave and IGCAR is very good for, I personally feel it's very good for research, and happy researching to you all. Thank you.
I did my MTech in Anna University, and I worked for actually in LCA Tejas program in Bangalore actually for 2 years. Compared to actually that is also national importance project, and I'm very happy to work part of PABR also. And compared to ADA, I feel here research facilities are excellent. There also I did like my PhD work I finished, but not able to register my PhD there. But here I got the opportunity and good exposure, and all facilities are available here. I'm feeling very proud of this. And this place is concerned for, I'm coming from Bangalore actually. I was 2 years in Bangalore. Here after coming, I thought that this is like island, isolated place actually. Then after some 1 or 2 months I used to it. I'm really happy to stay here now. Thank you.
Here I am working with A.K. Dyagi sir in SIMS group. Lab facilities are very good, and weather, especially beach. It was my dream to stay beside beach. But thank you. I had been studying in Pondicherry University for past 5 years. After studying from university, it is difficult to stay here. Here our freedoms are restricted. So it will take time to adjust with this atmosphere. I hope I will get adjusted to this. Here I am working with Dr. Shiva and Raghavan.
He wrote.
Here we
Actually, he wrote and published many papers than any other mathematician in history. He said, a mathematician is a device for turning tea into theorems.
That's true. Mathematicians drink a lot of tea.
Normally, I have done my MSc in Kanchima Muiva College affiliated to Pondicherry University, and I am so happy to work in this institution. It's not my dream, that is, some God's grace I have working here. I like this place, JRF Enclave, and also the instrumentation, that is lab facility is so good. I love it when compared to my college. And also here the people working so good. And I'm working under T.R. Ravindran sir, MSD group. So, the place is so good. Thank you.
MSc from NIT Trichy, and here I am working under the guidance of Dr. John Philip. And to start with, like the lab facilities in IGCAR are very excellent. I am very happy to be a part of IGCAR. Thank you for this opportunity.
Good evening, one and all. I am Mahendra. I completed my MTech from Usmania University. Now I am working under Dr. C. Anbabu in Suppression Technology section. Thanks for.
My name is Mari Muthu. MSc completed from Guru Nanak College. Actually, here came a very good opportunity. Actually, I lower study, that time very difficult. I am village student. That's why I telling. Actually, your continuous 20,000 give yearly. It is very good because of I am lawyer study. Books available not there. So many money there. That's why it's good opportunity and it reverse everything I like. Yes, thank you.
I did my PG in Newman College in Kerala. Here joined under Dr. T. Jnanashekaran in RCL. I am new to Kalpakam. I feel this place very good for doing PhD. Thank you.
I've done my engineering from RJT University, Bhopal. Firstly, I would like to say that when I was selected on 17th August, results came and I was the star of MP. Everyone was feeling that, and now conditions are such that I'm going on 17th in holidays. So my HOD will come to receive me on airport. Thanks for that.
And I have done my BTech from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technology, and I'm doing my PhD under Dr. Anish Kumar sir, and I feel this place is very good for doing PhD. And first I thought it will be somewhat unadjustable here, but later on everyone in the JRFs and even the professors were very friendly with us and clearing every doubt, and they showed very keen they gave their ideas to us, and I think that we will come out of this IGCAR with good knowledge and with bright future. Thank you.
Chief guests and all my fellow researchers. I am Nanda Gopan. I am working under SIRD now. I am doing my research under Mr. Sai Baba sir. I completed my Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science from Tiruchangod K.S. Rangasamy College of Technology. So becoming a JRF was never part of my career plan, as it was never planned. It was just my father's suggestion, seeing some advertisement in the employment news, and he just asked me to, the Bachelor of Engineering students Computer Science students are eligible to apply for this. So he just told me to apply for it. And just like that I applied, and I actually wanted to work in some software company only, but it's only when I completed my studies that I actually found out that I am not interested in a software job and I wanted to do further studies. And by chance I had done this exam and interview well, and I just got into this. But after coming here only I realized, before that I was thinking countries like US only will be spending so much for research and they'll be having so many infrastructures. But after coming here I realized how much our nation is spending and how much importance it is giving for research. And that made me particularly proud of my nation and this particular center. And to talk about IGCAR, it is having an excellent infrastructure and it is a place of scenic beauty, as you can see. So having a party at a place like this is really a dream for everybody. Dancing and dinner and everything is, we all would be longing for such opportunities to have on all Saturday nights. So I'm sure we'll be having many more parties like this. And particularly, and also like one of my friends, Basha said, this is a matter of pride for us. It is not only making me proud, it is also making my parents proud, and even my cousins who are working as neurosurgeons in MMC Madras, such a prestigious post, they are also looking at me with pride. So that is a type of attention and status that I am getting now. So, and Mr. Sai Baba knows very well how to keep me awake and working. he has given me such a good facilities. He has given me a wonderful system, i7 system with the internet connection, very fast internet connection, which compels me to actually sit in the lab till 8 o'clock. So I am not able to leave it and come. After coming to the enclave, I am just having my meals and sleeping. And morning I go, I sit in the system full time. So he has found out very well how to make me work. And only thing that is frightening me and that is also driving me to work more is to live up to the expectations of all these people who are my well-wishers and also who are expecting something from me to do to the nation, my contribution to the nation. And I'm sure I'll put my best effort. And they are also sending me to the IIT, which no other research institution will provide, I believe. So this IGCAR is providing you the best platform for research, one of the best platform in the world for research. So please, all my dear JRFs, please make the best use of it, and I'm sure I'll put my efforts to get the best out of it. Thank you.
Gopal, and I'm basically native from Chhattisgarh. I'm doing my project under Sri N. Murli. I felt like it was my first stay in South India, so I was quite afraid to be over here. And now I am happy that I am one of them. It's good to be here, and it's like project is very good, classes are like too knowledgeable, and thank you for being.
It is an incident, it's not exactly a joke, but I'll make it as a joke. It was my second month in IGCAR, it's my own experience. It's first batch, we are in first batch of HVNI. That time projects were not allotted till that time. I know very few scientists here that time. So as usual, that day evening I started walking before 6:30 bus comes. So but bus came little early and crossed me between RCL and middle gate. So I tried to get some lift. Few two-wheelers left without stopping. I thought I'll continue walking till main gate before 7:30 bus comes. In between a car came and stopped. I had asked him any lift actually. The person asked me, did you miss the bus? I said, yes, I missed the bus. He said, get in, I'm going to Anupuram, I'll drop you at main gate. I was very happy, surprised, and thanked him. He asked me, what are you here? I'm a research scholar pursuing coursework now, I said. He inquired, how are your classes? How's your teaching? How's the teaching? First question I neglected, how are the courses? And I took this seriously, how is the teaching? I said, in general, most of the scientists are not good teachers. And IGCAR has very good scientists. They need some training actually. He had not delayed anymore. He extended his hand and said, I am the course coordinator for physical sciences. My name is Dr. So-and-so.
I did my BTech from Vignas Engineering College, affiliated to JNTU, Hyderabad. Okay, and I am working under Sri SCIV Sachimurthy Garu, Computer Division. Here, fortunately, we get one path to do work under a outstanding scientist who are pride to our nation. I'm sure I've definitely learned one thing or something which will contribute to our IGCAR, at the same time our nation, our country, to countrymen when after stepping out from here. And we know that for a coin there is a head and tail, that means pros and cons. Okay, these are all the pros, library, everything. And one small con, that is what is a drawback is food. We can't able to adjust at all. Okay, but we have to adjust because it's a coin, head and tail. Thank you.
Completed my BE from PSO Engineering College in Sivagangai. I'm working under Dr. Venkatesan in RSD. So regarding my research work, the facilities are good. Regarding the place, I have always longed to study some place which is geographically interesting. So this is no doubt it's near to the sea. So the place is very interesting. My stay is also good. So I'd like to wish you all happy researching. Thank you.
I did my MTech in Anna University, Chennai. So first of all, I thank Director Sir and Sai Baba Sir and Tata Sir for giving me 1 year permission to join as a JRF here. And that gave me the opportunity to complete my MTech project and the MTech degree here. Then I want to tell on a small suggestion on behalf of my batch students. So the coursework we are taking here is 100% oriented towards the theory. That means we are reading, mugging up, and then writing in exams. That's all. We are not doing any experiments or practicals in our assigned labs. So I request the director as well as the course coordinators so that our coursework should be redesigned in such a way that 50% theory and 50% experimentals or practical classes will be there. Okay, thank you, sir.
I am Reshmi, coming from Kerala. I completed my MSc from Kannur University. Here I am working with Dr. Anish Kumar in NDED. I like this place very much, but this is the first time I am away from my home, so I have some difficulty with it. So I think I will take some time to adjust with it. And I think each and everyone told their plus points with this institution, so I also have the same opinion. So I think I am very lucky to be a part of this institution. So
I have done my PG from Calicut University. Presently I am working under the guidance of Dr. U. Kamachi Mudali. I find very comfortable here. The facilities are also very nice. I wish I will do it very well. Thank you.
Presently I am working under guidance of Dr. S. Murugan sir, Ideas Lab. Thank you.
I did my MSc in Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam. This is my first experience outside Kerala. The experience in IGCAR, first day itself my mother asked it, what is your experience in IGCAR? I told that everything is okay, only one thing is that they are treating like prisoners in Tihar jail. 3-4 times checking and then only they will allow us to enter the department. The best thing in IGCAR, I'm not did that much in lab and all that. Best thing is that a lot to study while observing the persons here. I think so. Because it's a good motive while they are treating and all that. Coursework is also going very nicely. If this is even simple doubts or anything, they will clear it very nicely and treat us very nicely. Thank you.
Jalapur University. I'm currently working under Satyamurthy sir. And one thing I would like to say that the guidance here is very good, but I would also like to point out the teamwork. Means in our computer division, everybody is cooperating with me, and that's the best thing about this IGCAR. Means everybody is helping me out throughout. Thank you.
Take from Jadavpur University, Kolkata. For IGCAR, this is the best place for me because from childhood I want to know how the reactor works, how it will work, everything. Thanks to training school and thanks to training school coordinators to give us such a course to know about reactors and control. Besides that, I am working under Dr. B.P.C. Rao, and this time I am enjoying my training school courses. That's why I am not able to go inside the lab. I went only 3 or 4 times till date. That's why I am not able to say which kind of research is going on for me. That's why I know that what is my project and to whom under I am working. That's all.
PG in Calicut University, Kerala. Here I joined in RCL and my guide is Dr. V. Ganeshan.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to come here. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Himangi Gavan. I am a DGFS PhD scholar here. I am working under Swaminathan sir, and also I work with Apte sir in BARC. The main thing is which I want to emphasize is the high collaboration which BARC and IGCAR provides me. And first of all, the main thanks goes to Sai Baba sir, who has given me the opportunity to work in both the places, though it was my personal reasons, but it was a God, I should say, who has provided me that opportunity. The best of IGCAR was the highest collaboration they are providing, but only one point where I found there was a lack was as BARC is working majorly on PHWR and we IGCAR on FBTR, there is a bit lack of collaboration with the technology part where they find it sometimes a gap to provide there. So it was though it is two isolations, technology going differently, but we need to be collaborate. So though it is integrity and diversity, so I have to bring both the things together. So that is the best part also, and I am finding it a bit tough also. So I hope I can bridge both the gaps.
Suresh, I am from Chennai. I did my BTech in St. Peter's Engineering College. After that, actually when I come to join here, I thought that we don't want to work here because if you go to any government, the people will not work very effectively. That is true. If you go anywhere, just see whether it's state or central government. After coming here, the people are working so hard. They're coming 8 o'clock, they're going evening, the night 10 o'clock. These are tremendous. I never seen such a place. Actually, basically, I am from Chennai. Actually, many times I went to Pondicherry, this side, Mahabalipuram, Kovalam, whole Chennai surrounded. But when I come and see this place, oh, this much good places here, but we haven't seen this kind of place. Definitely it is very dream to work here, and I thank to Mr. Sai Baba sir. Okay, thank you.
Coming here, I am Suresh, near Cape Comorin, Tamil Nadu. I have did my PG from American College, Madurai. Presently, I am under Kamuruddin sir, MSG group. Regarding this place, actually I am near seashore, so this is usual to me, near seashore. And I am basically from village, and it is, as far as it is village, for me, as far as I am concerned, it's village. Then everything is fine, facilities are fine. Food is little bit worst. And that's all. Thank you.
State. I was recently graduated in BE Mechanical Engineering from Tandai Periyar Government School of Technology, and it belongs to Anna University. The facilities here are, I think it was more than I expect. So I think that's it.
I did my BTech from VTU, Belgaum. I'm the only person from Karnataka, so here I'm feeling that I'm the boss for me. Thank you.
From Allahabad University, and I have completed my MSc in Physics from Allahabad University. Really, PhD is a dream for me. That's why I took a decision at right time and right position. That's why I'm here. Thanks. Jai Hind.
My integrated MSc course from Pondicherry University. So the thing is that even there I was day scholar, so I was close to home. Even now my parents are in Chennai, so this place is close to my home. But the thing is, the first 1 week, I mean, I was shocked, depressed, everything. In the sense, like, when I entered, no mobile. I couldn't put up with the fact, no mobile in my hand. I mean, even now when there is some boring lecture, I'll think, where is my mobile? So my mobile is no more mobile. It's a landline, which is cordless phone, which is in my bed. And then first day, then when I came from IGCAR, then sitting in the room, then I asked, is there any theatre here? No theatre. No theatre. Good. Theatre is not there. Mobile is not allowed. And another thing is this security checking. I am basically a very forgetful fellow. But now every day, 2 minutes I'll check my bag myself. If there is any wire, if there is any charger. So first 1 week and all, even if nothing, I will know that nothing is there. But still my heart will miss a beat when it goes through that X-ray. So these things are quite new, but I think I'll take some more time to get accustomed to these things. Like this security checking and all. But yeah, like, so other than that, this place is fine. And I would like to personally thank Director Sir and Sai Baba Sir. So, thank you.
They went home. One is Ramakrishna from BHU. He is working with Dr. Rajaraman. So he is my colleague, so I can introduce on behalf of him. He did his postgraduate from BHU and he joined with Dr. Rajaraman to work with positron annihilation spectroscopy. And he previously worked for some time with Geophysics Institute somewhere. And second one, Deepak Rawat. Deepak Rawat is from Utkal University, and he is also a kind of friend to me because he has come here for CPAC program last 2009. so I was a friend to them. So Deepak Rawat, he went to his hometown for some time. With these things, the freshers introduction will end.
Come and present the newly joined JRS with some memento. And I request all the freshers to come and collect.
Take the gift and stay back. Anjali Reddy, Arun Babu, Avinash, Askaran, Benedict Rakesh, please come. Mahendran, Devidas, Venkatramana, Govind, Emily, Kamali, Leona, Mahendra, Meera, Shweta, Kalyan Pani, Nandagopalan, Vipul Chaudhary, Pradeep, Prasada, Rajesh, Rashmi CK, Rashmi KR, Sabina, Sadhu Venkatesh, Santosh Kumar, Darshi, Shailendra, Soja, Ranganath, Hemangi Gaur, Suresh B, Suresh M, Sudarshan, Umashankar, Satyendra, Venkat. Deepak Rawat and Ramakrishna, I will take the gifts. If they'll come, it's okay. Please, Alok. Yes, Dr. Kaldiraj also to come for a photograph. Sir.
Whose responsibility is that? I don't know. Each one has to make sure.
Suggestion or a remark from you can help us a lot. I request Mr. Ayappan to start his
PhD thesis. Thank you. So I submitted my PhD thesis and my tenure also last week over. So now I am searching a job for a research position in some other labs. So I'm keep trying for my level best. And yeah, I can say it is a PhD done in IGCAR is a good experience. One and all. Experience in the sense, background is from university background. There we can see that day and night people will be working, where if they want to work till 12, they can work. Whereas here, we can't do such kind of things here. Even I tried in the weekends, so it is not allowed. So due to security reasons, later we understood that this is all because of security reasons. So it will take time to understand how this environment is, first of all. And the biggest enemy I can say here is the time constraint for researchers at least. So you have to make plan one day before. Suppose you want to do experiment, you have to make proper plan and execute that for success. It's not that I can stay late and do work for longer time. So both are same only. Even if you are university people working at the late stage, they will be going in the late also in the morning. So it is, we have to make proper plan and hope all will get this one, at least my experience side, and make your plans accordingly. Then you can definitely execute better. That is one thing. And the next one, when I joined here 5 years back, I also have same kind of problems what people are facing, like food problem and bus facility, security. All will be adjusted and you will be part of it without knowing yourself at later period. So maybe for you people, I am seeing the freshers morning, the 9:15 bus, people are running like anything. I was surprised. Yes, okay, this is the first stage of their research in IGCAR. Slowly they will adapt into the system and hope all these kind of problems, what you are telling now, food problem, you will not think about the food at all. You will say that this is the best ever I have taken. Because after some time you won't get anything. This will be the, you will see that you will degrade yourself lower, okay, I can, this is okay. Because hungry is there, no? After 6:30, you will not get except that FPDR, Job Shack, dosa, which is completely sore and so tough. But you people will definitely adapt into this system, I'm sure. And after that, personally myself, in my case, I could not bear this food and other things, so my health gone bad, and I took my parents here, and I'm staying with my parents. So I'm somehow escaped from this kind of problems. And thanks for allowing me to stay with my parents due to some personal reason. And apart from that, I want to, this is for junior side, how to cope up in and do better way. You have to make plans and make yourself, you have to find your own way and do it best. So, and best wishes for all juniors who have joined. And I could see some good number of JRFs and researchers. It's kind of young talent people here we are. And definitely we can achieve more. And of course, as even juniors pointed out that these excellent facilities are there. Of course, it's one of the good atmosphere in doing research. And some labs, those who are starting newly, they won't have anything in their lab. So where I started also, for my work, we don't have anything in our lab. And we started from doing all the intending, how to equipment, buying equipments and all those things. So that's why I said it's a good experience for me to do a research here. And definitely some other labs, and it will be always possible to go and do your work in other labs also. There is no problem in doing another lab work, and you finish your, or you can, they will always help, and they will share the ideas, and definitely they will work. And the another thing is I want to request few things from our director, like the common facility which is highly needed for all the JRFs within our IGCAR atmosphere. So definitely the indoor DAE node is coming in Kalpakam node. So hope it will be useful for all the JRFs, and they will effectively work. And apart from that, this training for juniors, you will maybe feel jealous. We are the first batch and we don't undergo any coursework. So we escaped all this kind of, even that will be some extent I am feeling that now. I could not get all the technology or this, what is going on here, the safety aspect or some other related to the nuclear programs. So definitely I'm missing that kind of knowledge, though I was here for the past 5 years, since I have not undergone some kind of courses related to that. But, sorry, I will come back again here by requesting this kind of training, special trainings in unique experimental facilities, which will definitely help for their people in future wherever they go. If they are putting in their CV that I have experience in some unique facilities, it will definitely helpful for their career. So that one also should be added in the coursework time itself, suppose, if it is possible. Like getting a training, at least few batches in a particular instrument. If they are getting trained well, definitely it will be useful for their future also. So this is one request. And since we have all good number of people, definitely I'm expecting few more occasions and sports activities which is completely missing out from the enclave atmosphere, which need to be find out, and that should happen in by this year or next before next batch comes. Some kind of cultural activity. Even school people are having yearly once they have some sports activity and giving some prizes. So that will definitely encourage and it will give a good refresh for the researchers. So with that, I will thank one and all. Thank you.
Dr. B.V.R. Tata, who is my guide, and Dr. Sai Baba for providing me all the facilities here in IGCAR. Actually, my first entry into IGCAR was when I was doing my MPhil project with Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, and there my co-guide was Mrs. C. Sudha. Both of them have motivated me so much that C. Sudha comes with so much energy in the morning and she goes by 5:30 and she has so many publications. So at that time itself I was thinking whether I will get an opportunity to do research here. Luckily one day when I was in library, I got a call from Dr. Tata telling that are you interested to join with me in a UGC DAE CSR project. So I joined in that project and I'm a chemist basically. Now I can speak a little bit of physics to all of you people. That's all because of my guide. I am very grateful to him. Then moreover, I am a UGC DAE CSR candidate. I never felt the discrimination that I am not a DAE candidate. I was provided with very good accommodation, an ID card equivalent to a DAE candidate by Dr. Sai Baba and the library facilities. What I want to tell to my juniors is that apart from having very good instrumentation facilities, we have the best people to teach you here. For me, all mathematical questions were solved by Mr. Valsakumar sir. He used to teach the basics, though it may be a silly question for him, but he used to spend at least 1 hour and teach the basics to me. Dr. Panigrahi for all the PL measurements. So I feel I want all the juniors to interact with their guides and other peoples so that they, apart from what they learn from their theory, they can get used to when they are speaking with their experts who are using that facilities. Then I also used to get musings all the time when I go to Job Shack, like from Amarendra sir, he always used to motivate me, Sundar sir, Arora sir. I think we should interact with such big people, then only, it's like I feel speaking to them is a privilege to me. I think I get some type of a happiness that when I see Sundar sir smile, sorry, I'm unable to express it.
No, you expressed it well.
Library facility is very good here. So I wanted to tell so many things, but when I came here, I forget. Sorry. Thank you.
Before all of you, by completing my research work here, I have submitted my synopsis in August, and I will be submitting my thesis in another couple of months. First of all, I don't know, every time it falls on me. I want to thank the Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Science and Technology, and our director sir, all the people who have helped us to increase our fellowship from 12,000 to 16,000. Because when it was increased from 8,000 to 12,000, it was cited in Nature that India is increasing its fellowships for research scholars, and this time also it has been cited in Nature. And I don't know how much of you know the fellowship which we are getting for a country of our standard, and for how many poor people are there. Nearly 60% of our people are below poverty line. the fellowship which we are getting is very high and which is higher than many Western countries also. So I think we must always understand that we are given lot of praise at the expense of other developmental activities, and we should have the commitment towards the work which we are doing. It need not be at every minute or every day, but at the end of 5 years you should not feel that you have not done something good for yourself. When you go back from here, you should feel, okay, I have done something good. So I again express my thanks to all of them who have helped us, and I would like to, it's a very happy moment that this year, within 5 or 6 years of large recruitment of JRFs, that this year our director is hitting a century, because more than 100 JRFs have come. The total strength has crossed 100 this year. And if you want to, as a research scholar, when you come from college to research, it's a totally different level. It's you cannot express in the first 1 year how much you will be confused when you start research. You will be thinking, why scientists are like this? Because you are a student when you are in a college or university. When you come here, you are in a totally different outlook. It will take 1 year to understand what is research. In the 1 year, you will do mistakes. You may not get results, maybe for little more time. But after some time, you will come to know. Then you will start your actual research. The first 1 year is just experience only. So you should be ready for it first. And I always see so many young people here and with so much energy. And if this energy is there up to your 5th year, and if this enthusiasm is there, I think you can complete your PhD with a good number of papers, and you may be very satisfied from here when you leave from here. And I have one suggestion, to IGCAR and directors. Actually, till 2006, before our previous batch was recruited, IGCAR is fully an industrial government organization. Now, slowly with this many number of JRFs, we are becoming slightly academic. So, if we are becoming academic, I think it is possible to put the synopsis and PhD thesis in PDF format in some website, at least inside IGCAR, because nobody will know who joined, nobody will know what was his field of work. So if in some common website, if it can be done, so because only few people, less than 10 have submitted. So if further in future generation, people can know people have submitted, worked on this, the entire thesis is available, which is done in all universities. So if that is done, I think we will complete the cycle, and IGCAR, our research, I think it will go to next level. So I wish all the best for all of you, and I hope all of you will get good experience, good results, and good career from here, because PhD is your first step in career. Although it is the last step in your degree, it is the first step in your career. I hope all of you will have a bright future. All the best for all of you.
I also submitted synopsis few months back, and here everything for me happened like God grace, because I didn't apply for the examination even for JRF's recruitment. My friend was applied, and I fortunately got everything. And even my project was also not decided by myself. Actually, we have 2 projects and 2 students under Dr. K. Nagarajan that time, and he called for meeting and he asked that which project you want to the other student, not for me also. Then he decided that the next one for me. But it is very good project. I finished with good publications and all. So I would like to thank to Dr. Baldevraj, because when I joined here, I think I believe that we should have peace of mind at home, then only we can do well in laboratory. So I requested for a family accommodation, and they provided. I am the first person to get the family accommodation. Then onwards it was started. Now so many families were staying here. So I would like to thank to Dr. Baldevraj, and I can reach Dr. Baldevraj through Dr. Sai Baba only. So I would like to thank Dr. Sai Baba, and also I got so much moral support when I joined here, because I went to the laboratory. I have seen, I came from a small village in Srikakulam district in Andhra Pradesh, and I seen the laboratories. There was so many big cylinders, argon cylinders and wires, and one of the scientists explaining me about the work. Then I told that, madam, please don't explain. I would like to quit from this place, because I am feeling this place is so congested, and I feared a lot. But then morally, Dr. Saibo and Dr. Tata was supported me and they asked to stay back, and I have finished with very good publications. Thank you one and all for giving me such a good opportunity.
Of Dr. M. Vijayalakshmi, I have been put under S. Raju. So he has given me a lot of opportunity to work in various areas. I have given in ferritic steels, interface transformation kinetics of ferritic steels. But Raju sir has put me to work in various fields that I have lot of exposure in marazing steels, aesthetic steels, even metallic glass also, thanks to him. Then for juniors, I have to tell, I don't know how many of you have joined, means have taken PhD as your career. Maybe you might have got, somebody has got this guidance from father, then from faculty, or somebody have some inherent desire to do PhD. So mainly PhD, somebody may tell that first year coursework will be there, then another 4 years you have to do research in lab. But mainly that 4 years, what you will gain? Mainly you have to train yourself and then be an independent researcher. Then you think and then theorize and then get, you propose, and then you, if you want to publish also, you can get with that international repute. So your main aim is to, in the PhD career, you be an independent researcher. That is why your career will be, your future will be very good. That's all. Thank you.
To be well known by his achievements and personality. And we have such a great personality among us, Dr. Baldev Raj, who really needs no introduction. Still, I would like to highlight a glimpse of his achievement. Dr. Baldev Raj, he is from the 13th batch of training school. He pursued his PhD from ISC Bangalore. He climbed the ladder step by step to the current position as the director of our center. He has 16 patents and over 700 publications in various national and international journals. He wrote and edited over 40 books and delivered about 200 lectures. He is a member in more than 90 national and international academies and societies, including the Third World Academy of Sciences. And for most of them, he is still a member. He is a member in 11 committees within the departments. He is also a member in around 16 editorial boards. He received about total 48 awards. It includes Padma Shri from Government of India, INSA Prize from Material Science, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru National Award from DST, Government of Madhya Pradesh, and he is the winner of first Homi Jahangir Baba Centenary Year Award. He is responsible for the creation of training school campus and starting the HPNI academic programs at IZICA. He took initiative to increase the number of research scholars in the center and providing very comfortable atmosphere for research. And he kept the interest of the students high when it comes for allotting the projects. Despite of all these great achievements, he is very simple, kind, passionate, helpful and friendly person. We all love you, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Jagdishwar Rao, Mr. Jay Ganesh. Baldev Raj to address the gathering. I'll just a quote. All truth passes through three stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. I request our beloved director to add one example from his experience so that we will all get motivated to think beyond our limits. Because examples are not only main means to influence others, they are the only means. Now I invite distinguished scientist Padma Shri Dr. Baldev Raj to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you, and thank you very much for giving me this great opportunity. Listening to your children is a great pleasure. For me, there has been the wife, mothers, sisters and children, but they are not all the. And I have sincerely taken upon myself a motivation derived from the ethics of my mother, that it is your sincerity and your desire to learn which can keep you happy and going. Life is a non-linear. Life cannot be linear. We all plan to be linear, but ultimately life is non-linear. A few things in life, either you stumble down or you go to such heights that even your teachers and your colleagues and your friends are not able to predict. Is it by incident or accident, or is it by your planning? It is both. If you don't do hard work, if you don't apply your mind, if you don't achieve sterling results, divine blessings alone are not enough. After all, if you go by a basic principle that the God loves all, then why some should make great successes and some should be born for failures? Why? I think we have to prepare ourselves to achieve great things. Doesn't matter you come from an enlightened family